Hey boys, welcome back to some more Valentine Holmes career. Round 21, as you can see, we are in 5th spot on the ladder. Surprised we haven't moved up. We have had a couple of wins on the trot, beating the 3rd place Warriors. Last up, it was a thrilling finish. We scored the match equalizer to send it into golden point, and then we scored a long range effort to win the game. So, you know, and also Benny. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we scored the second. Yeah, the equalizer was off the kick. Benhampton, yeah, that's right. I was trying to think because Benhampton had a stellar game as well. After I roasted him in the previous one, he scored a try to get us back within striking distance. Then he put in a beautiful little left foot touch kick for us to swoop on. And then we scored the winner. So huge game. It was a bit of a grinder for the first 60 minutes. You know, the Warriors looked like they were pretty much home and hosed. Nothing much doing. We weren't playing the best, and then just all of a sudden, and that's the power of this Cowboys outfit. With Holmes at the back, you know, points are on offer, and that was the big issue with last season in particular for the Cowboys. Just the points were not there. The back line just didn't have the strike power. Scotty Drinkwater came across and added a good spark and some good attack, but you know, other than that, it was right here. That was you know, I can't even blame JT for that one. We just kicked it straight into him. He didn't even move. As it was this James Tedesco, the battle of the fullbacks, and he's got a huge scalp over us right there. Just beat Granville, all ends up, and we were just a little bit flat-footed. You know, for some reason I wasn't expecting Tedesco to break the first tackle. You know, first mistake right there, and then just didn't cover across quick enough as Takiaho converts the kick to make it 6-0 to the Roosters. What was I saying? Yeah, the Cowboys, they just didn't have the strike power out wide, but you know, you throw Valentine at the back, Drinkwater at 5'8". I think a lot of people were doubting Drinkwater at 5'8", but he's looked very, very good there. Esan Masters adds some good strike power. Throw in Cole Feltz, Joey Manu is going to score another try. That's a frustrating one, dude. 2 tacklers on him, and Manu, I mean, he's a strong kid, and he's just going to power his way over for the second try. As now James Tedesco is taking the kick. Very strange. He is going to make it. You know, he's multi-talented, I guess. He does think Tedesco, I wouldn't pick as a kicker. I don't know why. I feel like he wouldn't be a good kicker of the footy. Don't know why. Just doesn't seem like a natural kicker. I thought that was going to be a 40-20, but he's kicked it out on the full. That's a big swing. 40-20 there, and the Roosters could have almost sewn the game up. Go up 18-0. They're kicking out on the full. That's given us a huge sniff in the back end of this first half. It's great play again. Gets it on the Cole Felt. Taken down, though. He cut back in. Just go for the corner, you goddamn fool. As Justin O'Neill out of dummy half. The Roosters were at 6s and 7s. I guess after the scrum, they just didn't line up. The lock there was just in no man's land. And Justin O'Neill just scored. Solo effort try. I don't know what the Roosters' defense was doing, but yeah, the Cowboys, they just have some strike out wide now. They're able to score some points. I am disappointed. Bloody Nene McDonald obviously got injured last year, a very serious injury, and then had his off-field issues. I was very excited for his signing, and I just am like, damn, I wish he, you know, I would have loved to have seen McDonald is right here. What was that, dude? That was that. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Just no comment needed about that one. We'll just pass that by. Tedesco, he's got 2 up on us. But I would have loved to have seen the back line of Felt, McDonald, and then Masters in the centres. I mean, that's some strike, dude. McDonald was a fantastic winger, but yeah, got into some issues. Obviously, the injury was terrible as well. So I actually don't know what's going on with McDonald. I don't know if he's I don't think he went over to did he go over to Super League? I honestly don't know what happened to him. It's sort of, it sort of got brushed away pretty quickly. I felt like it wasn't a huge story. It was a story at the time, but it wasn't really elaborated on. I feel like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. As Hargraves puts in not a bad kick actually. So we're coming back from the break, 18-6 down. We're not out of it, but it's looking tough. Defensively, we've been pretty poor, as we're finally going to get a chance. We haven't really done much with the footy at all this game. It's been, honestly, one of our worst games of the season for sure. Letting Tedesco score twice and then not really doing much. There's a beautiful kick again. We're going to burst through, put in a little chip and chase. What a bit of play this is. Gets the pass to Jay Granville. Oh boy, that is a try. What a kick and chase. Who was it who kicked it? Looks like Benny Hampton again. He's putting it up on a platter for us. Dude, the kicking for the grubber is a real treat. I love doing it now. And I know people I've said it a couple of times, but obviously not everyone watches every video. So if you want to know to call for a grubber in like a beer pro, just hold down the X button like you would if you were going for the kick. You hold down the X button to kick it. If you hold down the X button while the AI has the ball, they will kick it. You do have to do it before he gets it though. So let's say the dummy half is going to pass it to the half or 5'8". Hold the X button down basically just before the dummy half passes it. Because if the dummy half passes it and then, you know, the halfback has it and then you hold the X button down, sometimes it works, but most times, unfortunately, is a huge shot right there on, I think, Tedesco. That's a big play in this game. But if you hold down the button when the halfback already has the ball, a lot of times they won't end up doing it. As a chip and chase here almost worked out. But sometimes they won't do it because they've already sort of like, they're either going to kick it or pass it. They've already like locked in their animation. So it's always better to do it early. That's the tip about the passing. As Feld goes through, gets the pass back to us, going for the corner. We had to throw it back on the inside. Thankfully, couple of minutes to go. That was a huge bit of play right there. If we go out of touch, that's the game done and dusted. Can we possibly do the unthinkable again? Fifth tackle, couple of minutes to go, could be the last play. The bomb goes up, we're chasing through, but Daniel Tupou, not the man you want to kick the ball to. It's going to be the Roosters, and we put pressure on. What is happening? Jake Granville, he's taking the interception. Freaking score. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that was because of us. I raced out the line. I was looking for an intercept and I was just around the play, and then the Roosters just threw this silly pass. Granville takes it. Oh my goodness. Two in a row where we've come from the unthinkable, the brink of defeat. We have snatched a potential victory, going to Golden Point. I mean, we get one last chance to possibly clinch the game right here, and then we might not want to tempt fate too much, and yeah, we just let him take the hit up. So we're going to Golden Point again. Boy, oh boy, what a couple of weeks, dude. I don't know how we've done it again. That was ridiculous. But the Roosters are going to get first opportunity here. It's going to be third tackle. Oh no, this is not good. Fourth tackle now. We got to put pressure on the playmakers here. It's going to go back to Tedesco, gets absolutely belted. Fifth and last. They're going to go for it. Race out of the line. But the high shot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. James Tedesco is going to take the shot. He's going to nail it. And the Roosters are going to get the W. Oh, it was too good to be true. 18 or 20-18, and we're probably going to miss a game, so not a great end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.